Man, I want to break Skyrim again. I want to make a crazy powerful weapon with like 2.5 trillion damage that can totally kill any enemy that I come across. Anyway, long story short, I woke up on the right side of the bed today and decided that JKL needs a whole big mess of weapons that are just as great as he is. But before we get these awesome weapons, before we start the fun stuff, we have to gather supplies. Wait a minute. No way. Is that two Nazeems?
Do you get to the cloud district very often? What am I saying? Do you get to the cloud district very often? Of course you don't. Of course you don't. What am I saying? Of course you don't.
Oh no. We need to make those weapons fast. But before anything, we obviously have to have the weapons to enchant. I'm going to make some Daedric weapons. Then I'm going to go with a Daedric bow, a Daedric dagger, Daedric warhammer, and a war axe. Why not? All right, and now that we've got our weapons that we're going to use, let's go ahead and get the ingredients that we're going to need. Now, you can come over here to Arcadia's Cauldron and get all the ingredients that you need, but it might be easier to go find them somewhere else, maybe even other alchemist stands. Now, we go to ingredients. We're going to need at least about 30 Abyssian longfin. We're going to need about 10 to 15 blisterwort, about 10 to 15 snowberries, and we could just quick save / reload. Now let's see what she has here. We're going to need about 10 to 15 of these blue butterfly wings. We're going to need about 30 of these cyrodiilic spade tails. So we're going to go find the last material. I mean, you're going to have to spend a lot of gold to get these. So go on ahead and watch this video right here if you need to know how to get 1,000,000 gold in less than an hour. And I'm not joking. This shouldn't take us too long at all. I've been through this dungeon probably realistically 250 times. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the sound has been off this entire time. Wow. Should be right behind this door. Yep, right here. Glowing mushrooms. And if you guys have any easier spots to get glowing mushrooms, be sure to let us know down in the comment section below. I'm sure a lot of people would love to do that, but you could always just use console commands if you're feeling scummy. Let's get on to the armor that we need. All right, we're gonna need one piece of chest armor.
Wait just a second. Jake accidentally made a mistake here. He was supposed to make a piece of gloves instead of a chest piece, so keep that in mind.
And a helmet. And we will need one necklace and one ring. Oh, no. Let's go find us a ring somewhere. All right, now we have a helmet, chest piece, a ring, and a necklace, all ready to put an enchantment on. It's time to make some broken weapons, baby. Let's go in here to our arcane enchanter. And first things first, we have to make ourselves an armor set. Go down here, armor, gold necklace, enchantment. We're going to go ahead and put alchemy on this guy. Then we can rename the set. Now our last item should be our armor. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be gauntlets, not armor. And I'll be back again. All right, now that we've got our gauntlets, please let this be the last thing we need to do. All right, now that we've got our entire alchemy set, which we should be able to come down here and say, yes, alchemy set, alchemy set, alchemy set, alchemy set. Ladies and gentlemen, if you add that up, obviously that's going to be 100% more powerful potions. Now we can go gather up all of our materials, or if you've already got them, we can meet back at the enchanter. All right, now I have gathered up roughly 30 of each of the ingredients that I talked about: Abyssian longfin, blisterwort, blue butterfly wing, cyrodiilic spade tail, glowing mushrooms, and snowberries. Roughly 30 of each. Got a little bit more on some of them, but you shouldn't need 30 of each. What we're going to do now is go on ahead, equip our alchemy set. Very simple. Now we're going to come over here to the alchemy lab. Now we'll go on ahead and make a quick note. When it comes to the alchemy, you will have to have these perks. You're going to have 2 alchemist perks. You're going to have a physician perk and the benefactor perk. You're going to have up to level 30 alchemy, but you can just do that by making random potions, making the highest value ones. So if we come in here to fortify restoration and we craft 1 potion, see it crafted up there in the top corner. We're going to back out of alchemy. We're going to come in here, go to our potions, fortify restoration, drink, go to our armor, take it off, place it back on. We're going to go back into our alchemy stand, craft another potion. You should see the number start to climb. We come down here to our potions, here, 218, go to our apparel, take the entire set off, the entire set back on, and there we are, all the way up to level 561. So for percent, break it again, barrel. Very simple, easy process. Just make sure that you do each step every single time. And I will go ahead and warn you again, another note. This does have the potential to break your game. If you go super duper duper high with it, it can cause your game to crash. So definitely be careful. A lot of the enemies in Skyrim can be dealt with very simply, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and do this a couple more times. So we come down here to these potions here, this 15 that I made. They're already negative 70 million, or however many that is. So now that we have that, which is fantastic, we can see that all of our armor, if we come here, you can see our armor is absolutely crazy. So all of our created potions are even better. So now let's go in here, and what we'll do is go to our ingredients, and we will combine blister wart and glowing mushroom, and we will craft that into an unknown effect, which will show us 30 seconds. Weapons and armor improving is that much better. So I'm going to go ahead, craft up a few of those. And now you can see if we come to our inventory here, potions, we fortify smithing, 831,000% better. Now we can go into the alchemy lab and go to our ingredients and combine our blue butterfly wings with our snowberries and get 30 seconds. Items are enchanted 200,000% more. This will obviously level up your alchemy, but I'm already at 100, so it kind of can't do that. We take like just a random item. Let's just enchant a random thing. I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to make this permanent, so we're going to go ahead and quick save. Go to our item, make a random bow. We'll do frost damage and paralyze. Okay, so we're going to go in here and drink our fortify enchanting potion. We'll grab this, grab paralyze, why not? Grab our soul gem and craft. So now you can see our Daedric bow should be absolutely insane. What is that? 25 million frost damage to health, and 50 million, or they're paralyzed for 50 million seconds. So if it doesn't kill them, they're paralyzed for the rest of the time, pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and make all of my weapons, and then we'll go test them out on legendary difficulty. All right, I did make a few extra things. I made a ring that is absolutely hilarious. Carrying capacity increased by that, and health increased by that. Pretty much you can never ever run out of carry weight, and you can never ever get hurt, which we probably won't use this ring often because we don't want to trivialize the game too much, but it is kind of funny to see such huge numbers when you come like here. You can see our health is absolutely insane. All right, and now that we're here, we can come down and stay here at the grindstone. See, we can come here and increase this stuff up to legendary. Now you can see here 65 for helm splitter, right? Come in here and drink our potion of fortify smithing. You can see helm splitter is now 197 damage. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So if you come in here and we look at all of our weapons, we can see that the fourth eye is now 843 damage with those crazy enchants. We can see that Sun Eater, which is a pretty cool name, I think, is now crazy good as well, 870 damage. J-Kell's Point, which is a dagger, very cool for maybe a stealth build, 197 damage. And then Helm Splitter, I don't know why these are so much lower than the other two, but still very, very overpowered weapons nonetheless. I made this little guy right here, Steve's End. I'm not going to do anything with this. It's just a funny little nod to Minecraft, I guess. Let's go test these bad boys out on some giants. All right, we'll make sure that it is in fact on legendary difficulty, and we'll probably never ever need to take it off of legendary again. Just for fun, let's go ahead and try out our weapon. And you can tell, killed the giant in one hit on legendary difficulty. Very, very sick. And you can see, kills that. Should be able to kill these guys as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, breaking Skyrim, if you guys would want to see that, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Oh gosh. And it brings all my health right back. The second that they hit me, I can do that, and it brings my health right back. Very, very cool. Very, very overpowered weapons. And just to show you, I was in fact on legendary difficulty. Very, very cool, guys. And if you want to see 3 secret weapons that you totally missed in Skyrim, watch this video right here. But above all else, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to read your Bibles, and don't forget to pray today. The most important thing you can do, maintain that relationship with yourself, Jesus Christ. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you do enjoy. I hope you will like the video to help get it out to more and more people. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for your time, and peace out.